city of New Britain is about to get a new mayor. Voters elected Erin Stewart to the job last night. She is 26 years old and preparing to take over the city's top job next week. Stewart beat incumbent Mayor Tim O'Brien. NBC Connecticut's Deborah Bogsty live in New Britain with much more. Deb, good evening.
Good evening, Keisha. Voters here in New Britain wanted a change, and they are certainly getting it now. Erin Stewart is no stranger to politics. She is the daughter of the city's former mayor. She is a member of the city's school board, and now she's about to take over the top job as mayor. It's the day after Election Day, and New Britain Mayor-elect Erin Stewart is hard at work inside her cramped campaign headquarters. On Tuesday, the 26-year-old Republican will take over the top job at City Hall after a convincing election night victory over current Mayor Timothy O'Brien.
I'm so excited that the voters of New Britain have put their faith and their trust in me to run the city over the next 2 years, and I know I won't let them down.
Stewart says her priorities are to hire a permanent finance director for the city, hire a chief of staff, and restore open office hours by the end of the month. While critics say she's too young and inexperienced for the job, she says she's ready.
I grew up watching this, and I know exactly what I'm getting into. I've spent a lot of time in that office growing up, and while I may be in a different capacity right now, I do know what is in store.
As mayor, Stewart will work with a common council that's mainly Democrats, including Shirley Black, who was just elected to her 5th term.
She's a very smart, educated young lady. I'm hoping that, within the next 2 years, she'll be able to keep the city going in the right direction.
For now, residents say they're excited about the change.
I hope that she's going to be able to lower our taxes because our taxes here are so high.
I think it was fantastic for the city of New Britain. It's time for a change, and we welcome that with open arms.
And Stewart says she's also planning to reorganize and downsize staffing inside the mayor's office, so certainly a lot of changes to come over at City Hall. Again, she officially takes over as mayor next Tuesday. Reporting live in New Britain, Deborah Bogsty, NBC Connecticut News. Keisha, back to you.
Deb, thank you. And